Welcome to Spring LIB.
Okay, so I see that you need help with this question, and it says the Centers for Disease Control reported that the percentage of people 18 years or older who smoke. Suppose that this study designed to collect the new data on smokers and non-smokers uses preliminary estimate of the proportion who smoke of 0.34. How large a sample should be taken to estimate the proportion of smokers in the population with a margin of error of 0.02, rounded up to the next whole number? Okay, so if you have 0.02 equals 95% confidence interval, that's 1.96. So 0.02 divided by 1.96, that is 0.0102. And that equals the square root of 0.34 times 1 minus 0.34. And that is divided by x. So 1 minus 0.34 times 0.34, and so that's 0.0102 equals the square root of 0.2244 divided by x. So now I'm going to square both sides. So 0.0102 squared, and that is 0.000100404 equals 0.2244 divided by x. So x equals 0.2244 divided by 0.000100404. And so x equals 2156.86. So the sample size would have to be 2,157. Come on. 2,157. Assume that the study uses your sample size recommendation in Part A and finds 520 smokers. What is the point estimate of the proportion of smokers in the population? So that is going to be the point estimate is going to be 520 times 0.34. 520 times 0.34 is going to be 176.8, or 177 if you need to round up. Point estimate. What is the 95% confidence interval for the proportion of smokers in a population to 4 decimal places? So 0.34. So 0.34 plus or minus 1.96 times the square root of 0.34 times 1 minus 0.34 divided by 520, and 1 minus 0.34 times 0.34 divided by 520, and that is 0.34 plus or minus 1.96 times the square root of 0. And then 3 zeros, 431,538, and then 1.96 times the square root of point and then 3 zeros, 431,538. And so 0.34 plus or minus 0.04. So 0.34 minus 0.04, 0.3, comma, and then adding 0.38. So I hope that this video helps. This is the middle school math teacher signing